Hi, I'm Pie.
And this is Custard.
And today we're playing Starwing, or Star Fox, as it is known in the rest of the world.
Yes.
For the Super Nintendo, motherfuckers! I like this game. I like this game a lot. This is one of my favourite games, in all honesty.
I've never personally played it.
Yeah.
But it looks good.
It's fucking ace, man. This is... I'll probably say this a lot if we ever just know this game. It's my childhood right here. Fucking... Me and my uncle used to play this game all the time. I was shit at it, obviously, when I was a kid.
Yeah.
He was ace, and I used to love watching him play it, and that... fucking... Oh.
And going, how the fuck do you do that?
And then, in my later years, playing it and just fucking... made by a company called, I think it's like Argonaut Games or something, and they are a British company. They made the Super FX chip, which lets us have these awesome 3D graphics on a fucking 16-bit Super Nintendo.
Well, these little early polygon graphics. Dude, it looks ace.
And see how many Star Wars references
there are
throw out
in this
there.
game.
That fucking frog.
I'm a frog!
I'm a frog!
Do you know what it reminds me of? Straight away.
What?
Reminds me of, did you ever play a game? I think it used to be on Miniclip back in the day. Jet Slalom.
No.
It reminds me of that.
I always remember
It looks ace though, man. All things considered.
did you ever see at old Skeg Vegas?
Skeg
In one of the arcades there was a Star Wars arcade machine.
Yeah.
With the fucking wireframe graphics.
Yeah. The Star Wars arcade game. Yeah.
That's another one my uncle used to play a lot. I'll get him, Ribbit! No you won't! I fucking got him, you stupid frog! Don't be greedy. Oh, as greedy as I fucking want.
It's nice to know that the frog has got a stutter.
It's like, why are you even a pilot? Come on. Pew 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 pew!
Oh, this reminds me so much of being a kid. This is sort of fucking hell. I remember playing through stuff like this all the time. I never personally played this.
Oh, did you ever play Space Harrier on Mega Drive? Or is it on arcade as well?
I don't remember.
I don't know what these pillars are, but we'll just
Knock them
down.
down.
There's probably people in there.
Oh God!
Doing business. Oh shit.
Oh, that was ace. The whole thing was right.
Independence Day. Oh shit.
Independence Day. Because, you know, aliens have USB ports.
Yep. They ain't got no one antivirus though.
Yeah, I was going to say they ain't got antivirus. Incoming enemy. Fucking hell, what is that?
It's a bad guy.
I remember seeing stuff like this as a kid, like, and the enemy come out and the enemy's massive, and you just go, how the fuck am I going to kill that?
You go for the Chloe weak spot, that's what you do.
Yeah. Well, like After the Dead style, you go for the bit where it tells you to.
Yeah. Target, target. Evasive maneuvers. Oh, not very good there.
Yeah, but he's still dead.
Boom!
Oh, oh shit, ball!
All ships check in.
So far, so good. I'm a rabbit. I'm an eagle. Sure thing, retarded space frog. Score 100%.
Free head.
Woohoo! Woo! Back in the day when a head used to mean extra life.
Yep. I miss extra lives, man. I miss them. It's all just checkpoints and...
Yep, it's all extra life.
Heading into the asteroid!
You used to feel like you had accomplished something, didn't you?
Yeah, because you were fucking stressing because you're like, I've only got one life left. And you get that... Your score either gets to like the extra life or you find a free head and you're like, woohoo!
Yep, remember that. Stage 2. Oh, now you're in for... Oh, dude, that looks beautiful! I'm getting this game.
It's one, like I say, it's one of my favourites. The N64 one, Lilac Wars or Star Fox 64, because they... So I don't know why they couldn't be called Star Fox. I think, again, it was a fucking band called Star Fox or something like Biohazard.
Yeah, they call it... Because, you know, we can't differentiate between music and video games.
It's like fucking the Avengers. They had to call it Avengers Assemble because there was that whole British TV show
called the Avengers.
It's like, oh...
I think we can I think we can differentiate between, was it Dennis Waterman, you know, and Thor.
Yeah. No, I don't think I can. Woohoo! Space Frog!
It looks beautiful. I can't believe this is on a SNES as well. This looks like early PlayStation sort of stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's the... Yeah.
It is, it's early PlayStation.
But it is, there's like... It's just amazing that this is on a SNES. It's not particularly fast, it chugs along a little bit, but...
Yeah, but still, it looks beautiful. Because you've got your 3D effects here, and then you've got your sort of your rotoscoped background. You know, because the 3D effects here are effectively just your lasers, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's a mixture of beautiful things.
And I know you probably can't hear it very well, but the fucking music, man, is...
There's something about that sort of 8 to 16-bit energy stuff in there. Gaming music.
Yeah, it's because, you know, it's not an orchestrated soundtrack or anything like that. It's just the hardware, so they have to make it sound like... They have to put a bit more work into it, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, the 16-bit era, man, is my fucking era. Oh, look! Slippy needs help again! What a fucking surprise! Fucking stay behind me and let me fucking handle it.
Asps! Fairly dangerous. You go first.
When I'm moving, I'm...
You're doing it with... Yeah, no, I used to do that as well. You duck and dive and stuff like that.
You think it's going to make a difference?
Yeah, for some reason. It's like people, if you watch people play like racing games or whatever, and they move, they want to go left, and the car or whatever's not going left, and they start doing that with a controller.
Makes all the difference, man. Makes all the difference. Aim for the glory weak spot!
Yeah.
If you've got fucking normal blasters than this, the lasers just bounce off it.
Do they?
Yeah. But with these, the boop, 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 boop. I don't know what the lasers called. I just call them the boop, 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 boop.
The big round things.
Big round balls, man.
The big round balls, man. All ships check in. Red 5 standing by.
Simply Red standing by.
Yeah. Red October standing by. Look at that, 89%.
I've never understood the score. I assume it's enemies killed, but I didn't hit all the enemies in the first level. So
it's probably that mixed with how much damage you take. There you go. There you go. Dude,
that's what I need to do.
Dude, that's what you need to do. Dude, he's there. It's right there. It's right there. Use this punishment. It's right there.
Is that the thing from Ski Free?
I didn't like any of that.
This music, man. This is shit getting real, man.
Shit getting real. I used to love that as well. It's like the music change and it gets a bit. And for some reason, you get more intense. Cause you're like, oh, you know, it's coming. I mean, look at the 3D effects with the stars.
Yeah.
It looks like that they're all, although it's just a flat screen.
Yeah. And they're just dots.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Free head.
The Super Star Destroyer.
Maybe I should be shooting that thing. Health. Donuts!
I used to, because it was such a great time for games, because they were all influenced usually by movies.
Yeah. And
oh God, no! Is that extra life or something?
shield. I'm indestructible, man! It's the only level I think you get shield on.
Clearly they were playing it and went, this bit's a bit too hard.
Gets a bit tricky, yeah.
Wireframe.
Oh look! Slippy needs help again! What a fucking surprise! Fucking frog. Get the Triforce! Get the Triforce!
Do you know what it reminds me of, honestly?
What?
It reminds me of Elite.
What's that? Why does that ring a bell?
It's a wireframe open world thing, but in space for was it the BBC Micro?
Oh, was that on that Charlie Brooker thing?
Yeah, it looks like that in terms of with the wireframe and stuff. When you consider, I think it was that whole game was like 32 kilobytes. You literally could not open a Word document now with that.
Yeah. It's like fucking Pokemon, man. It's like
it's a megabyte.
That megabyte cartridge or whatever, and it's got all that fucking shit in it. And we were saying the other day, like the music alone, is just amazing and stuff.
If you tried saving that soundtrack on a 1 megabyte thing now, it'd just go, oh, fuck you!
3.5-inch floppy. What are you trying to?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
3.5-inch floppy disk. Yeah, it's just it was such a rich time for games.
I mean, I kind of feel a little bit like it's, because I grew up at the time, it's rose-tinted glasses or whatever, but I can still play these games over and over and over again, and never get fucking tired of them.
No, I'm exactly the same. I can still play it. I mean, I don't have a SNES, but I can still play all my Mega Drive games now and go, yeah, it's just ace.
Yeah, I don't know if
but
you'd think it was bias or whatever, but I just don't think it is.
No, and you know, you have to look at the thing as well. If they weren't that good to play and they were, you know, people didn't want them, they wouldn't go for as much as they go for.
Yeah.
You know, like the Super Metroid and Double Dragon and stuff go for like 40 quid each. You know, and even though Double Dragon is wank,
as you all have hopefully have seen our
fantastico
playthrough,
it's, you know, people still want to play it.
You lost it at this point.
That's the thing. That's why there is quite a big market for retro still.
I'm one of them in the market for it, you know.
Yeah, I love old games. Yeah. Admittedly, something like Double Dragon, I didn't play it at the time. I play it now, and it does play wank. But
at the time, I think it was like one of the first brawlers or whatever. So it was.
But it's the thing. It's like, I suppose if you played that first, that would have been brilliant, and it would still be brilliant now. Unfortunately, I played it now after Streets of Rage.
Yeah, we played it after Streets of Rage. As well,
and Streets of Rage, for me, is one of the best brawlers ever. Oh, dude,
this little
look at that. Are you controlling that?
No, I'm not doing anything.
I was going to say, if you are, that's quite beautiful. It's a thing of beauty right there. Oh look, we're in the middle of the Death Star. It is, isn't it? I must admit, it's like this. Like, yes, okay, you're just shooting stuff, but at the end of the day, oh, that's hard. Oh, that's horrible. Going backwards. There's other things, so you have to do. There's a skill involved, so you have to concentrate on a few different things. Whereas now, on something like your Call of Duties and stuff, it's press X to continue.
Yeah. Walk down corridor. I know it's an on-rail shooter, but you know it's like walk down corridor, shoot. Walk down corridor, shoot. Kill these foreigners.
Yeah.
I know, and like,
dude, that's the ship from episode 1.
Oh dear. But like it's and like now as well, like how many games do you get now where it's the character is a fucking talking fox? It'll be some space marine now, like fucking big burly space marine, and then there's
a big burly, with no personality. He's got a gun and a cock, and that's it.
Big old testicle.
Well, that's literally it. There's no character development.
No.
I suppose that's why now we look at.
And that dog's wearing sunglasses.
I know.
General Pepper. Fucking.
It's brilliant.
And he's so much bigger than Fox.
I know.
Be careful with my R-wings. These guys are mercenaries. It's their own fucking.
Yeah, innit? Mercenaries. Dude, they're the walking things from Star Wars. Or Star Wars ripped off Starwing.
I think it was definitely Starwing came first.
I think it came first, yeah.
Check the dates. Get a can. Oh, I'll get a can.
Oh wait, I get a can. Oh wait, if I make D12. No way, Star Wars came out before Spaceballs. Fucking hell. Yeah, I suppose, like I was saying, I suppose that's why now, like, certain things like, certain computer games, let's say, for instance, like the Uncharted, they're proper characters.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, Call of Duty, it's just a bloke with a gun.
And there's that thing as you get. I mean, this get I'm playing as a talking fox. He doesn't really have a lot of character. He's a talking fox, and your teammates don't really have any character. But it's the gameplay speaks for itself.
Yeah.
But now you get games as well where it's like, oh, we've got to have this character. Let's give them some character. Like, we'll make them really deep and shit. But it just you can't be. Oh look! Slippy needs help.
Sure thing, retarded space frog.
I'm a frog. Slippy, are you wearing your swimming gear again? No. Oh.
Go on.
No, you go.
No,
I remember. No. Come on, you go. Do it. Say it, motherfucker. You speaking? Get out of the way! Fucking hell!
Nope. I was going to say about Frank, the space alien, the space slug. He said he was a retarded space frog with no concept of money. Don't be so greedy. The guy can't even fucking do anything.
If you ever see him like actually trying to shoot something, they go like one.
Yeah.
One. Like
fuck the fucking boy. Sure thing, retarded space frog.
I was gonna go through one of those doors and then go. Oh! Slippy needs help again. Fucking frog. Oh, but what I was going to say, there's a video on, I don't know who did it. It's called The Fantastic Mr. Star Fox. And it's done in the style of the Wes Anderson Fantastic Mr. Fox. It's fucking ace, but it's like, they use quotes from like Star Fox 64, like Falco says, like, "Hey Einstein, I'm on your side." If you shoot him, and he says, but he does things like he likes comforting him. He's like, "Hey Einstein, I'm on your side." He's like voiced by Owen Wilson. I'm gonna put a link in the description because everyone needs to see that video. But look, this fucking metal spiders, Wild West. But
Wild West.
The way you were, I like the way when you shoot, cause you got to shoot his legs.
Yeah.
And it's like leg twitches. You doing it now? He's just fucking spinning around. Spinning around, get out of my
my way. And how you feel because you like it like that.
I know too many of those words to that song. You ain't got no legs now, motherfucker! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Look, I've reduced you to early 3D polygon.
Yeah. You ain't nothing but chalk on the ball, motherfucker. Oh, ship's checking.
So far, so good.
Yeah, no sweat, Fox, because I'm doing all the fucking work. Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry. 100%. Woo! Free head. Woo! Woo!
Ships ×4, it says in the side.
I've got extra lives. Last level, dude.
The last level
Last
already?
level.
What?
You do this one twice. But last level, man.
It's like that, though. That's brilliant. The way the whole planet moves round.
Andros is hiding on Venom, Fox. You must find his core brain and destroy it. His brain. Chewing his brain.
Stage 5.
He is literally in Violet Wars. If you do it on the hardest, the hard route, when you beat Andros, he actually like explodes and he is just a flying brain. And you have to shoot it. It is fucking horrible. We'll fucking do it one day because that again.
Mother brain.
How much time you in Space Master? Papa kid's like a freaking gumball machine. Yes, in foil. Stranger danger! Daddy! Look at this dude, look at this dude! Oh shit! That would be horrible, wouldn't it? Space in the like, oh, oh god, no!
I must admit it. Like, there's even on the planet there's even the lines of different atmosphere. As in, you've got the actual atmosphere, you've got the stratosphere and the ozone of the planet. It's beautiful.
Science with PieNCustard.
I learned something rather interesting once.
Only once, though.
Only once.
Yeah. What?
In terms of doing effects like that for movies. You know, in Star Wars, obviously you've got the big opening sequence, and you've got like Tatooine and stuff, and it's the same for other planets. That obviously is a map painting of the planet.
Yeah.
But it's filmed with a thin layer of plexiglass over the top, and then they put somebody, obviously an artist, painted clouds on top of it. So when the light would shine on it, it would shine through the plexiglass, but it wouldn't shine through where they painted, and it would create shadow on the map painting of the planet to make it look like clouds. That is a thing of beauty, isn't it? That.
It's just. Yeah, it's when you've got limitations, your imagination, you come up with a solution.
Yeah.
To make shit ace. This guy fucking splits into 3, and you're like.
I was going to say that looks a lot like flying seizure robots. I mean, it's beautiful, but dude, I'm.
Well, do you know when I was playing this the other night? I told you, and I turned the lights off because I was like, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna feel like I'm in space. So the first person bits, and I'm shooting, and the screen is just flashing, and I'm like going, I'm having a fucking seizure, man.
About to have a seizure.
Got to the last level now. It's just a wreck on the floor, foaming out my mouth and shit.
Controller just slipping out of one hand. Oh god!
Oh god! Oh my god!
But yeah, and I think it's the same with this stuff, because there's limitations in what they could do. And I'm not saying that there isn't limitations for, you know, like the last generation and the new generation of stuff. There is, but they don't seem to get inventive anymore.
No.
It's, that's the limit we've got, that's all we can do.
Dude. Slippy needs help.
Again.
How many times is that now? Fucking space frog. Oh. Look how fast he's firing.
I know.
Yeah, I'll shoot these buildings that don't do anything. I haven't used a bomb yet.
Get Saturn. Well, it looked like Saturn, didn't it? What was it? What is
it's
it?
A bomb.
Bomb.
Bam, bam. Have you seen the lightning as well in the background?
Yeah. It's beautiful.
I get attacked by pillars in the moment, which is fun. They just come out of nowhere.
Let's come out of nowhere.
Oh, Falco, I thought you were better than this.
He was...
Never understood that bogey on my... When I was a kid, I was like, bogey on my 6, why don't you fucking wipe your fucking nose then?
Why don't you?
My mum was like, it's a pilot term, or whatever, or a military term, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yep. So, air basically means... Help me the fuck out, man!
I got some motherfucker on my tail.
And I got 5 kids to feed.
Oh god!
What the fuck is that? Ah! Oh god!
Ah! Shitball!
Jesus, what? His eyes are on stalks trying to... See, there's so much going on there. That's a proper... To be able to navigate that properly, that's a... Something you don't get there. The thing is, you know, when I look at this sort of stuff and I think, you know, I played stuff on the PS3 and there is some good stuff on it, but I would quite happily never buy a new console game.
He died.
He died.
He died. Oh wait, is he? Yeah, he died. He died. He died.
He died.
Is he dead?
It's got little health. It says enemy at the top. Look, with little health.
Hey, he's not dead! Oh shit! He ain't dead! He's just firing. He's stormtrooper firing.
Yeah.
There he is. Stop him.
And shooting the opposite way. Can you hit the floor?
No. You can crack your wings on the floor if you spin around. And lose your wings and then only have a single blaster and then you'll be like, oh fuck no!
Oh shit! Oh god no!
Just fucking die.
It is a beautiful... It's a thing of beauty.
His leg's falling off! Woo! Oh!
Don't go into the light. I can't help it! It's so beautiful! That's blatantly aliens, look, isn't it, that? It is, look! The big thing is the core reactor.
Here we go.
You are indeed a
Dr.
worthy
Says,
foe.
Dr. Says. Dr. Says, Dr. Says. I did this the other night and I lost my wings here.
Ooh.
Like that.
He's done it. He's got to the end. What happens if you lose your wings? Is it game over?
You just go to single blast and you flight in. You go on full balance. This is fucking. This is beautiful.
Oh, dude.
I don't like
Oh
it.
shit! That'd be so scary. I mean, look at the colours in the background as well. It's beautiful.
It's tripping on acid, man.
Fucking hell. And I keep shooting till the music stops. I know I'm not saying a lot, but I am literally just sat here enjoying it because I've never seen this played before. I even am ducking and diving with it going, shit, come around that! Oh, dude. Woohoo! Have you done it?
High five. Yeah!
Yeah! It is. That is a thing of beauty.
It's just. And the N64 man is like a bajillion times better. We'll do that.
Yeah, no, we'll have to. I will be very interested to see that.
The only thing I can do this game really, as you have just witnessed.
Yeah,
I can do it quite comfortably. So I've never done any of the harder routes because this is the easy route basically.
Right.
Then there's the normal route on the bottom, I think, and then the hard route at the top. And I don't think I've ever really tried to get through. But I could just play this game. I could easily just fucking hit reset and do it again.
Do it again. Well, it's like I was saying with Resident Evil. I would have quite happily have hit reset and started it again. Back when games didn't have age ratings.
Yeah.
Stage 1, 100%. Which average about 92, well, a lot more than that. About 98, 97% average.
Actually, I don't know what the percentage is. If anyone knows, 77% on the last one, though.
Ooh, I'll bring it down. Yeah, but still, you've seen the credits.
Yep, see the credits.
And the total score.
Didn't die as well, which was nice. I died last time I played. Average score, 94. That makes me think, oh, is that the review score? 94%. Here's a fun fact. You know their little sound samples, like blah, 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 blah. It's the same sound sample, and they just distort it in
different ways.
Dip it around. It's probably just someone going like, "Hey," but they go.
Yeah, but it's things like that because they go right. Well, you know, this is taking up a lot of horsepower. We can't do a lot with that, or we'll just have the same one because effectively it's effectively it's the same file, won't it? And we just distort it.
I love this one. You get like enemies, like the boss roll call. These are the motherfuckers you blew up.
Yeah. These are them assholes that were trying to kill you.
One of the only things about the N64 one is the bosses. They like the pilot is there and they're talking to you, like taunting you and shit.
Yeah.
But it makes me feel really bad when they explodes and obviously there's a dude in there going no. Whereas here it's just a big machine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind blowing.
I don't mind. There's no human element to it.
But the first boss guy, he's like it's like a T-Rexy type thing. You shoot his legs off. It just falls over and it's just lying there with his back exposed. You just shoot. But when you blow it up there, he goes, "My Emperor has failed you," and then blows up. They just go, "Yeah, all ships check in. Everybody go back there." Yeah.
I did like this guy.
Dancing Insector, I think his name is. Yeah. Look at him dance.
And you don't like spiders?
No. He's only got 6 legs though, so he's alright.
Okay.
He was always my favourite. I just always liked his design. I don't know why. He's just a little fox head. Fantron!
Weapon laser!
Pew, 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 pew.
Generic. Generic gotcha. Space weapon laser. Proton missile. Series 4 deatomizer.
The Star Fox series, I cannot say is one of the best series ever of video games. First 2, stunning, absolutely amazing. You know, this one and the N64 is essentially almost like a remake or a retelling of it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's different levels and stuff, but they're not like saying, "Oh, here's a continuation of the story."
It's effectively, it's
the same.
It's like more like a reboot.
It's like, this is what we wanted to make, so here we go. But then, like, what came out? Then it was the GameCube one, which for some reason is like, let's make a Zelda game, but with Fox McCloud. And it's just
thanks.
The first line of dialogue that Fox fucking says, he goes, "But General Pepper, why couldn't I bring my blaster?" And it's like, yeah, why couldn't I bring my fucking blaster? Why am I using a stick? What's going on here? And there's whole development history of that because it's by Rare as well. Fucking
who did like, GoldenEye?
Yeah, and it's just a wank game. It really is.
Atrocious.
Then the DS one came out. I was wank, and they did another GameCube one which is more like this, and there are Arwing levels, the ships, and they play beautifully, and
Right.
But then there's these on foot bits, and they're just wank, and you're just running around shooting things with a little poxy blast, and you're just like, if I was in my fucking ship,
Yeah.
I could just go, pew!
So effectively, if you're gonna buy it, just buy the first two.
Buy the first two. But if you're listening, Nintendo, I would very much like a nice HD Star Fox on Wii U. You know, on rails, blasting dudes. That would be fucking beautiful.
Be a thing of beauty.
That's all I want. I mean, and they did Lilac Wars or Star Fox 64 or whatever. They did the 3DS one. That game is fucking gorgeous. Like, looking at it. It's the same game, you know, they just reskinned it, retextured it, redid the dialogue and the music and everything, but it's just beautiful. It's just that HD TV fucking just simply
just
I
do
that. Blast dudes at fucking 1080p and 60 frames a second, because that's what they fucking do. It'll be lovely. So
yeah, if you're listening, Nintendo,
yeah, you motherfuckers, give me my HD Star Fox. If you don't, I'll just complain about it on the internet.
yeah. I'll write a blog about it on the internet somewhere.
I'll put it on my MySpace page.
Grab the tits.
Grab a tits.
Grab the tits. Kenji Yamamoto.
Again, this is going back to when me and my uncle used to play this. Like Shigeru Miyamoto, fucking father of gaming or whatever, his name would always come up on these games that we were playing, and we had no idea
who he was
or whatever. And he'd always say stuff like, "Oh, there's that name again, that Shigeru Miyamoto. I wonder who he is or whatever."
Yeah.
And now you know he's like the fucking father of gaming. Made all the characters I love, certainly. But that, ladies and gentlemen, was Starwing or Star Fox or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Starwing. It's Starwing on the SNES, and that's the end.
It is an average of 94. It was gorgeous.
Now get yourself a SNES. Get yourself a copy of get yourself a SNES. You can have my spare copy of Starwing, and you can fucking play it.
Woo! We'll see in a few hours' time if I've got one or not.
I've been Pie.
I've been Custard.
And we shall see you next time.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Toodles!
That was lovely.